Hello, my name is Sandra. I've taught for 30 years in elementary classrooms and want to share with you a website that I know you will find helpful throughout the school year. This video will tell you about the Quantile Teacher Assistant. The Quantile Teacher Assistant is a free web tool which will help you identify resources targeted to the needs of your students. If you are watching this video, we assume you are familiar with the Quantile Framework for mathematics. If not, please watch our short 3-minute video on the Quantile Framework for mathematics. Using the Quantile Teacher Assistant will help minimize the time you have to spend finding appropriate resources for your lessons, and your time is a precious commodity. Using quantile measures helps you with planning by connecting student ability with task difficulty. A quantile measure is provided both for a student and for a mathematical task. If a student's quantile measure closely matches a quantile measure of the task, then you know the student is ready to learn that task. It's that easy. This connection between student ability and mathematics skill demand offers you the ability to target instruction using your grade level curricula, your textbooks, and the free tools on the Quantile website. These resources are intended to help improve the quality of instruction and shorten your planning time. There are a number of ways your students may receive a quantile measure. You may have access to students' quantile measures through score reports from state assessments or other instructional programs. If you are not sure whether your students receive a quantile measure, check out the Quantile website at www.quantiles.com. Even if you do not have access to the quantile measures of your students, the Quantile Framework and website still have great tools for you to use. The website informs you of the difficulty of the material that you are teaching in relation to other skills and concepts. The website provides these measures with your state standards or textbook. Now, let's take a brief but closer look at the Quantile Teacher Assistant. The Quantile Teacher Assistant allows you to see the skills associated with a single state standard at a glance. The Quantile Teacher Assistant provides you with an easy way to plan a tiered lesson for each Common Core or state standard. Let's explore by choosing the Common Core standards for 4th grade. Say I will be teaching 4 NF B 3C. This page now displays the standard you selected at the top. The skills directly associated with the standard are listed under the heading Q Taxons. The Quantile Teacher Assistant also informs you of the prerequisite and impending skills of the topic you are currently teaching. Notice at the top of the page there is a slider to identify the range of your students by quantile measure. Move this slider to include the range of your students' quantile measures if you know them. Then, as you move the sliders, the color of the skills change. Orange indicates that skill is appropriate for your students who perform within that quantile range of measures. Green indicates the material will likely be easily managed by those students, and the red indicates those skills will be rather challenging for them. Say I am teaching add and subtract fractions with like denominators. When I click on the box where the word More appears, the box expands to display free resources I can use to help my students learn this skill. These resources will include downloadable resources and web resources, such as videos and interactive games. I invite you to view our family video in this series to learn more about math at home and how you can use it to facilitate communication as well as reinforce skills and concepts you are teaching in the classroom with your students at home. So teachers, we welcome you to use the wealth of instructional resources associated with the Quantile Teacher Assistant as you transition to your new standards.